Hi folks, good to be with you once again. I'm meteorologist Miguel Montoya from the One News Weather Center. Your weather forecast is being brought to you by your Bud Clary Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. These are the headlines making news along the Columbia Basin. Not so bright over the next couple of days. We have a storm system spinning just off of our coastline, so unsettled for the remainder of the work week. Still hot on Wednesday afternoon, although trending cooler, not as hot by the time Thursday and Friday rolls around as we get some shower activity into the region, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Temperatures were in the 60s when you woke up this morning here in Ephrata. You should be in the middle 50s during this time of year. Topped off near 90. That's also above normal for the first week of September, with similar conditions along the Columbia Basin, including in Moses Lake. Temperatures this morning were in the middle 60s, topped off in the upper 80s. Still in the 80s at the present time. We do have some cloudiness out there as well, especially off to our west. You will notice those dew points running in the middle 50s. That means with some of these thunderstorms that we could see over the next couple of days, they could put down locally heavy rainfall amounts in a short period of time. We have a really juiced up atmosphere along the northwestern U.S. We actually have two distinct areas of showers and thunderstorms. We have this band of storms streaming from the Great Basin and the Four Corners northward into the Continental Divide around a large dome of high pressure anchored along the Four Corners. And we also have a storm system spinning just off of our coastline. It pinwheeled some shower activity through coastal areas today. In the middle, we had this wedge of dry air across our region. That was our weather today. But then some of these clouds will stream into the region as we head through the next 24 hours, and especially by the time Thursday and Friday rolls around, that's when the actual upper level low will drift by overhead. That will not only increase the probability of rain, but will also cool our temperatures, actually a significant cool down with respect to the last couple of days. So once again, our best bet for a steady rain along the Columbia Basin will be between Thursday and Friday when this storm system actually drifts by overhead. We'll have to see if it gets out of here in time for the weekend. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s along coastal areas on Wednesday, 80s and 90s from Yakima eastward, including down across the Tri-Cities. Locally, temperatures well into the 80s, flirting with 90 degrees in a few spots, and that will increase the probability of rain and thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon hours. A better shot of rain for Thursday and Friday, and you will notice that cool down, especially by Friday, and yes, it will improve for the weekend. Well, folks, this weather report was brought to you by your Bud Clary Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. We'll be right back with sports.